beauters, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos 3 times a week. Today's video is my updated foundation routine. Now yes, I am wearing exactly the same makeup and exactly the same shirt as my last video. If I could film 2 videos in one day or something, you know, of that sort. I have been doing this routine for quite some time. I am one of those people that like to purchase face products and sort of use them until they're completely gone and then try something new. I have 3 different foundations in my collection. If you are interested, I use the Photo Focus foundation by Wet n Wild. I think it is the most wonderful drugstore foundation I have found yet. It gives your skin sort of a really pretty skin-like appearance. I use the COVERGIRL matte BB cream for my days where I'm feeling kind of lazy, and then I use the COVERGIRL Outlast, which is also a really nice foundation. So yeah, Photo Focus foundation, that's the star of the show. You gotta love that foundation. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Yes! The first thing I like to do is my brows. The next thing I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It is just one of the best, like most inexpensive drugstore primers that I have used, and although I'm not 100% sure if it really is blurring out my pores, it does make makeup application go on really nice and smooth, and that's basically the reason why I like it. Foundation, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It is probably one of my favorite drugstore foundations that I've ever used. Perfect for the summertime, it's perfect for the winter time. It has a really nice natural like skin finish, so it doesn't look too matte, it doesn't look too dewy, it's just right. It's so great. And on top of that, like I said, it's extremely affordable. It's like $5 or $6 at the drugstore. And I'm just gonna take that and spread it all over my face. I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror. That's kind of hard. Don't forget the double chin if you've got one like me. Perfect. I am not a full coverage kind of girl. I like to be able to see my freckles or sometimes even my little imperfections here and there. I think it just looks a little more natural, a little prettier in my opinion. I do avoid the under eye area with my foundation because I am going to go in with concealer and I don't want that to like cake up and become like one giant cakey, frosty like mess. Then I'd like to just let my foundation sit and dry. I don't even add my concealer or any sort of powder at all. I want to let it completely dry because I've noticed in the past when I go in with powder after I've applied my foundation, all of the dry spots that I have on my face sort of just cling on to the foundation or to the powder, and it just doesn't look pretty anymore. It doesn't look natural or flawless like I want it to look. So I am just gonna move on to my eyes. For concealer, I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in Light. I am just gonna add a little bit of this in this little area here. I'm gonna apply just a little bit on the forehead, down the bridge of my nose, on the sides. I have a lot of redness in this area, and a tiny bit on my chin. I just like to go in with my foundation brush and sort of tap it a little bit and then blend downwards. Then I'll go back in with my foundation brush and continue to blend things out in sort of patting motions. Now that my concealer is done, I like to go in with a loose powder. This one's by COVERGIRL. It's just like a regular translucent powder, and I like to take this rounded blush brush from Makeup GEEK and sort of pick some product up, tap off the excess, and then basically just tap it underneath my eye. Left over, I like to just sort of sweep it downwards. Whatever's left over my brush, I just do the bridge of my nose, this area. Using my favorite e.l.f. like complexion brush, I take whatever is left in here and I do the rest of my face. Bronzer, I'm going to use the Butter Bronzer. I love this bronzer. I haven't found anything else that I really like, and this is one of my only bronzers at the moment. And again, I'm going to use that good old trusty e.l.f. complexion brush. For blush, I'm gonna use Bold Apricot in the middle because I love this blush. Using that again, same brush. I love this e.l.f. brush. I really do use it for just about everything. Then what I like to do is take that same complexion brush and a towel and sort of just wipe any sort of excess product that I have on it. And then I sort of just blend my blush into my bronzer. I'm gonna highlight, and for highlight today, I am going to go into the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearl using this like big fan brush. I'm just gonna coat the brush in this stuff. And I'm just gonna place that in the high points of my cheeks. I like to place a little bit above the brow bone. And I do like to put just a little bit on my cheeks, like right in this little area, because I do like that glow. With my finger, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of that product and just do it a little bit on the bridge of my nose. That's all I've got for you guys today. So hopefully you enjoyed my sort of updated foundation routine here. I love this routine. I feel like my face isn't too cakey or too heavy, especially right now in the summertime. So, if you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup. And I will see you guys next week. Mwah! Bye-bye! What is it called? I'm spacing out. Pimple there. Why? Fresh. Am it to the F. Oh God, I'm getting old.